All right, it is Wednesday, June 3rd at 7:23, and it's obviously a good hour later than normal. Good reason for that. Yesterday at let's see, yesterday already felt off, right? Like after the workout, everything just kind of felt off, right? It's hard to explain when you're chronically ill. I was healthy at one point in my life, and then I was chronically ill with multiple illnesses. And I'm telling you, it's your body just like does what it wants, when it wants, doesn't give a shit about anything. You just got to ride the wave. I mean, it just, the shit wave, that is, not the wave I was talking about in the last few videos, but it's insane. So basically I felt kind of off yesterday after my workout. Didn't feel too bad kind of throughout the middle of the day. Basically got around to it's like 9. Basically, I take my last bit of supplements, medications and whatnot at about 8:30 at night, and that's the last thing I take. I basically 8 o'clock I take my probiotics with like a basic protein shake, and then at 8:30 to 9 I take my Lovenox shot, 100 milligrams, right in my guts. It fucking hurts like hell, burns, and it's just a nightmare. Shit's fucking but and then basically around, let's say, about 9 to 9:30 to 10, basically the 9 o'clock hour, my pain like shot through the roof. Like, the worst pain my ankylosing spondylitis has ever blessed me with, let's just say. I've had some pretty fucked up pain from it in the past, and I managed to keep it pretty simmered for the past like decade-ish, give or take, in a year or so. But this was beyond anything I've ever experienced. And I know from past experiences with ankylosing and any disease that causes inflammation and pain, I know what you experience can always go 10 times worse. So never assume that your pain in the immediate is the worst it can ever go, because your body can literally do a absolute triple gainer backwards and just spike hard. Um, so basically my ankylosing like flared up my lower back, because after I did my abs yesterday, I remember telling you how I felt not right. Well, I realized after my workout, my lower back and my hips were really stiff and sore, and they were really hurting me. Well, the pain around 9 o'clock last night originated in my hips and my lower back and just spidered everywhere throughout my whole body. I got this headache that was like nothing I've experienced before, and I still actually have a mild headache from it. I still actually have that pain because I didn't get shit for sleep last night. I actually went to the ER last night because I didn't know what to do. Like, nothing I could do or think of doing helped. I couldn't sit, stand, lay. Literally anything you've ever tried for chronic pain, I've tried, and did nothing worked. Period. Just nothing worked. And I didn't know what was going on. That's the reason why I went to the ER, because right when the pain shot up, my oxygen dropped and my blood pressure went way up. So my oxygen, which is normally between 97 and 100%, literally shot down between like 85 and like 91. And I literally couldn't sit, stand, lay. I couldn't do anything. I was going crazy. It hurt so bad. And none of the stuff I have here deadened it, or helped at all. I was afraid, being that just recently switched blood thinners because my head was hurting really bad, and my oxygen dropped. I was afraid of like a blood clot because of the factor 5 Leiden that I have. I was concerned, let's just say. I wasn't really afraid. I was really concerned that the low oxygen and the drop in oxygen and my pain in my head like screaming. I was just afraid of a blood clot. Let's just put it that way. It was nuts. I was about ready to go insane. So I go to the ER around 10:30, 11. Ended up staying there till about 2:30 in the morning. They did all the stuff for blood clot, heart attack. You know, they don't really do shit for pain. To be perfectly honest, they just give you pain meds, which is fine. But I mean, they don't like. There's no like research. Like if they think you have a heart attack, there's tests they can do. You know, well, if your ankylosing spondylitis is flaring up, they don't do anything. I mean, they give you pain medicine and just let it, let you sit there and let the pain fizzle out, so to speak, right? There's nothing they can do because they don't know what to do, right? So they basically just check me for the whole clot thing, in my brain and my chest, and nothing, thank God. It's, I mean, and then I got home around like about 2:30. Tried to sleep around between 3, woke up around like 5:36, so I got like maybe 2 hours of sleep last night. Um, Still have a fair amount of that pain. It's dramatically lowered, but I mean, to the point where it's somewhat tolerable right now to stand here and talk to you. My head is still ripping, right? My back is simmered down quite a bit, and I felt really nauseous last night too. Like really, because pain brings on nauseousness, right? Like everyone knows that as chronic pain, you get real fucking nauseous, and you want to feel like you're gonna barf everywhere, right? So still got that a little bit too. But the only thing I've ever known that actually has helped with pain is exercise. Like I've said many, many times before on these videos, exercise, getting your fluid moving, your blood pumping, your endorphins going, everything in your body moving the correct direction, right? Has been the number one thing that has helped with all my diseases, the inflammation, the pain, yada, yada, yada. And the funny thing is, when I went to the ER last night, it had nothing to do with my balls. Usually it's because I'm shitting blood from the ulcerative colitis, but knock on wood, that was the only thing that was running good in my body yesterday. It was my large intestines, which, I mean, I'm happy for, but, something else had to go sideways. So I'm going to do, it is Wednesday, shoulder day. I'm going to see if I can do a mild shoulder workout. I'm not going to push myself, but I want to get my fluid moving enough to hopefully see if it can peel the pain away. I don't know if it will or not. And the past has shown me it does work really well. But I don't know. Like this is like last night was like nuts. I've never had, and I've always known if you've ever had chronic pain, don't ever assume you've experienced the worst of it, because your body can make you feel like you're burning alive. Okay, so you can never assume that. You hear that? That's my freaking guts. I swear to God. Really? All right. Well, let's see if I can do a mild shoulder workout. Let's just do that here. So, I have no idea how any of this is gonna work out. Lack of sleep and all that good stuff. I don't know. Hands are up in the air. Oh man. Come on, man. Just please stop thinking. Just get okay. Traditional strength training. Ugh. It's 78 beats. And that sloshing and gurgling you just heard from my guts. Well, that got my bowels moving. So basically, I feel like I gotta use the bathroom again. But I'm gonna. It's not that bad. So I'm gonna see how. I'm gonna see. Thanks. I did not need that started. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. 10 or 12 pounds. I don't know what I'm gonna start with. Get the bugs out of your eyes. I'm tired as hell. And let me tell you too, like, getting a lack of sleep, getting little sleep is not good. You want to get sleep because when you're getting decent sleep, your body runs better, just period, right? Your diseases are less, everything just feels a lot better. When you get in a groove where you get less sleep, I highly recommend trying to get back in the groove of getting good sleep or semi good sleep, because us chronic ill people can't get good sleep for shit. So, yeah. So, oh man, I don't know how this is gonna go here. Let's just see what happens. Hopefully I can bust out 3 sets, mild weights, mild reps. Because this is, like I said, the only thing that has really helped out with my, yeah, I don't even want to pick her ass up today. That's great. That's great. Let's break this plastic thing here in here. Oh, okay. Oh. And again, I am not. None of this is new to me. I've done this over and over and over again. I relatively mildly know what I'm doing when it comes to all this stuff. But you never know for sure on what's going on with your body. So always be cautious and careful and whatnot, what you're doing. Of course, my guts are just aggravated as hell right now. Okay. I don't know if they'll be able to get through anything without having to go take a crap again. Oh man. I'll say it once, I'll say it again, and just like I've said it a million times in the past, bowel diseases are the worst. They're the fucking worst, absolute fucking worst. Yeah. You know, I think I'm gonna pause this and then, or stop the video and then restart the video after I go to the bathroom and see how that works. Because I'm not gonna be able to do anything, so let me show you this here. I am at basically 3:30, almost 4 minutes on the clock here, 13 active calories, 83 beats. So that's the time right there. I'm gonna stop it, use the washroom, come back, and I'll show you the time again. Again, I'm not at all AI or editing this bullshit. I'm just stopping and going. So, all right, be right back.